Good, how are you?
Good. Hey, we were going in here, step over here, is that car? We're going in here to get our mail for our judges, and this guy come walking across the parking lot stumbling, and he's parked his car not like everybody else. He parked it kind of sideways.
Okay.
He's backed it up and pulled it back forward after I asked him to pull up there and let me talk to him.
Okay.
I give him a one-leg stand. He can't do two counts without leaning on his car.
Okay.
His pupils are really restricted, super small.
Okay.
He says he's got some kind of neurological problem, but anyway, I think he's coat 2 on pills.
Okay.
But
All right. Which one is he?
right here, he doesn't have any previous knee reads. Says he works at the hospital.
No.
No, you brought his license.
Oh, yeah, sure. Hey, Robert?
Yeah.
Okay. Hey, I'm Officer Vermillion with the Fayetteville Police Department. You feeling okay today?
Yeah, I'm doing okay today.
Okay.
Oh, here, who's watching the judges?
Where are we headed to?
I was actually it's a short day for me, so I was gonna go home.
I got you. Okay. You just were at work?
Been at work since about 8.
It's about 8
Yeah.
in the morning?
Yeah.
Okay. You just had to work for a couple hours? Okay. You had anything to drink today at all?
I have not had a drink since May 2016.
Awesome.
Okay. I'm part of a program. I'm part of a 5-year program.
Okay, awesome. What kind of medications are you prescribed?
0.
You're not prescribed anything at all?
0.
Okay. What kind of medications have you taken?
0.
You haven't taken anything? Okay, good deal. Well, if you would, you can go and put your wallet back in your pocket for a second. If you would, walk over here with me real quick. Sure. You have any kind of medical conditions I should be aware of at all?
I am seeing a neurologist.
For what?
They've had some concern that I've had some Parkinsonian type of behavior.
Okay. If you would, turn and face me. Can you turn and face me? Okay. Put your feet together with your heels and toes touching, arms down at your side. Okay. You look right here at the tip of my finger. I just want you to follow the tip of my finger with your eyes without moving your head. Do you understand that?
Sure.
All right. Just follow my finger with your eyes, okay?
My next exam is May 28th with Dr. Trumwall.
Just try and keep your eyes out there, okay? Try and keep your eyes out there as far as they'll go and try not to move your head, okay? Try and keep your eye on my finger, okay? Can you keep your eye on my finger? Are you not able to see it when I go out that far? Can you see it still?
I can do that.
Okay. We'll try and keep it out there as far as it'll go, okay?
Okay.
Alright. You see my finger? Okay. Don't look at me. Just look right here at my finger, okay?
Looking at you. finger.
I'm out with Deputy Fields. Just try to keep your eye on that finger, okay? Try to keep your eye on the finger for me, okay?
Yeah.
You keep looking at different things, all right? Just try to keep your eye right there on the finger.
I'm watching your finger.
Okay. Same thing, except for we're going to go straight up in the air, all right? Okay. Next, let's see. Trying to find a flat spot.
Maybe down there.
Yeah. Yeah. All right. Let's go and walk this way a little bit for me. Okay.
Right. I'm seeing a neurologist, and
Okay. Is there a reason that you're coming home early?
there's just nothing to be done today.
Okay. What do you do?
I'm the chief of pathology and lab medicine.
Okay. All right. All right. You can stop right there. All right. Just turn around and face down that way. All right. Just go ahead. You can stop right there. You can stop right there. Okay. Go ahead and put your feet together with your heels and toes touching, arms down at your side. Just face that way, and then put your feet together again with your heels and toes touching. Okay. All right. First, what I'm going to have you do, you're going to imagine a straight line coming from the end of your. Here. Can you turn yourself so you're completely facing just straight down that sidewalk? There you go. Yes, sir. Just like that.
Facing it.
Yes, sir. Just like that. All right. So you put your feet together, heels and toes touching, arms down your side. First, what I want you to do, you're going to imagine a straight line coming from the end of your left foot, going all the way down to my car. Okay. Once you can imagine that line, you're going to take your right foot, you're going to place it directly in front of your left foot, so that your heel and toe are touching. You're just going to stay in this position right here until I instruct you to begin the test. Do you understand that? Okay.
Like that.
Yep, just make sure it's like right there on that line. So right now you're kind of like this, just kind of bring it just like that.
Okay.
All right. Now when I instruct you to begin, you're just going to take 9 heel-toe steps down that imaginary line. You're going to turn around and take 9 heel-toe steps back. All right? I'll back up just a second so I can show you. All right, it's going to look and sound just like this. 1, 2, 3, so on and so forth till you get to 9. Once you get to 9, you're going to step out with your lead foot. Hold on a second. I'll tell you when to start, okay? I'll tell you when to begin. All right, once you get to 9, you're going to step out with your lead foot and take a series of small steps around the outside of that front foot, okay? Once you're back facing that imaginary line, you're just going to take 9 heel-toe steps back, okay? Again, it's going to look and sound just like this. 1, 2, 3, so on and so forth until you get to 9. Now while you're doing this test, you keep your eyes down at your toes, and you keep your arms down at your side. count your steps out loud. Once you started the test, hold on just a second. I'll tell you when to begin, okay? I just got to explain a couple more things, okay? So like I said, while you're taking this test, you keep your eyes down at your toes. You're going to keep your arms down at your side. You count your steps out loud. Once you started the test, don't stop until you finished. Do you understand that?
Take 9 steps.
Yes, sir. And then complete the turn as I showed you, and then take 9 steps back, just how I showed you.
Okay.
Do you understand the test?
Kind of.
Okay. What can I explain? How can I better explain it? What do you have questions about?
Inside and take 9 steps.
Yes, sir. Just how I showed you. Do you have any questions about how I showed you to do it?
No. I think it's okay.
Okay. So do you understand the test?
Well, I think so. I think so.
Okay. Is there anything that I can do to help you better understand the test?
Take 9 steps.
Right. Take the turn how I showed you, and then take 9 steps back, and just how I showed you. Keep your eyes down at your toes, your arms down at your side, and count your steps out loud. Okay.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Okay. And make the turn how I showed you. Okay. Go and turn back around this way. All right. So this next one, and I think Corporal Fields or Deputy Fields might have done this with you earlier, but basically this one, it's real easy. You just pick one foot, whichever one's most comfortable. You pick it directly off the ground, approximately 6 inches off the ground. Just count out loud in manner of thousands. 1001, 1002, 1003, so on and so forth until I tell you to stop. While you're doing this test, keep your arms down. Hold on, I'll tell you when to start, okay? While you're doing this test, keep your arms down, or your eyes down at your toe, arms down at your side. You're gonna count out loud. And if at any time, hold on, hey, I'll tell you when to start, okay? Now, if at any time you should happen to put your foot down on the ground, you pick your foot right back up and continue counting where you left off. What I mean by that is you're like 1001, 1002, 1003, 1004, 1005. Do you understand that? What question do you have? Do you have any questions? Do you have any questions, sir?
So, put one leg up. 1001, 1002, 1002, 1003.
Right, you just keep counting. Yes, sir, and then I will tell you when to stop. So while you're taking that test, like I said, you're going to keep your eyes down at your toe, you're going to keep your arms down at your side, and you're just going to count out loud, okay? Do you have any questions about that? Okay, do you understand?
I think.
So you understand the test?
I think 1001, 1002.
Take your hand off the wall there.
1001, 1002, 1003, 1002, 1003, 1004, 1004, 1000. 1001, 1002, 1003, 1003.
All right. Go and stop. All right. If you would, let's go ahead and walk back this way. So, what kind of medications have you taken today?
0.
Okay. Well, here's the thing, and I understand that you are seeing a doctor for a possibility of some Parkinson's. The issue is there's some things that I saw in your eyes that I don't believe are caused by Parkinson's. Typically, you know, are you familiar with nystagmus? I don't know. I know you said you're in pathology, so basically what I'm looking for is an involuntary jerking motion in your eye, which is typically caused by some kind of a depressant type drug, like okay.
Take nothing.
Okay. Is there anything in your car or anything like that that might show otherwise?
Feel free to check.
Okay. All right. If you would, go ahead and put your hands straight behind your back for me. Right now, you are being placed under arrest for driving while intoxicated.
You alright if we park your car and leave it here? Or do you want to have it towed?
I'd really just have to leave it here.
Okay, we can do that. You have your key fob with you, or you still in the car?
It's one of those where
you gotta have the fob.
the key is in my pocket.
Okay. Which pocket is it?
I don't think it's in
my brief.
Okay. Yeah, you got one pocket over here, and it's not in there.
Pocket in your shirt.
Yeah, right there. Right there.
Alright, I'll get it shut off.
Right there.
Yep, I got it.
Okay. Go ahead and walk over here for me, please. Okay. Step down here. Okay. Want to have a seat? I'll try and help you a little bit. There you go. Okay. Lean back and look to your left, please.
Sure.
Yeah, you said he's head of pathology.
TV show, those tend to do much better holding everything else
So he's going to
in the box office. So,
Dr. Levy,
so
stop
definitely there's sort of some kind of risk aversion here that comes into play.
So,
But so I wonder if also we should back
I mean, I would obviously expect his motor skills to not be great if that is the case, that he's got Parkinson's, but he's like counting, like his counting's messed up. He's like 1003, 1003.
He's messed up.
Yeah.
He's just watching his mouth. His pupils seem constricted.
Yeah.
But I was trying to gauge them off yours too.
Yeah.
And yours are still a little bit bigger than his.
Yeah. That's what I thought they seemed constricted, especially for how cloudy it is.
The H10 doesn't make any sense to me.
I think there's a combination
Oh,
of things.
yeah, no, that's what I'm saying. And it was, yeah, and it was really distinct. Yeah.
Very well. So like,
There we go.
Did you look in here?
Yeah, it is.
Okay. Nothing.
I don't see anything else. When I first walked up, I could see that baggie in there. Some white powder, but it's always. I really don't see anything else.
Okay, well, I may need yours or somebody's assistance.
Not parked right where all the action is.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah.
Get out of your way.
I'll get on out.
Carrie needs an eval, so
Okay, cool.
it's actually going to be both of us.
Alrighty.
Can you got that car? Yeah.
Yep.
I want to run to Carrie.
Good. Okay. 3 Snap Jaguars, I'm D1, D7, Stone Island County.
10-4 Mary.
10-4.
10-4.
Watch one thing. Forward,
10-4, sir.
three there on the course on D3. Connecting the PD.
10-331.
So you work up here at Washington Regional?
310, 10-50.
Oh, the VA, okay.
10.
How long you been working there?
Over 12 years.
Okay. Three 17, 51. White Mount, Arkansas, last of Levy. It's going to be Lincoln Edward Victor Young, first of Robert Levy, date of birth 1966, 8/16, August 16th, 1966.
was
378.
1945.
I've had a couple calls holding in your area. There's going to be a theft at 5976 East Huntsville, 5976 East Huntsville.
Good. Ten-4. Would you print faxes, return to Princeton over times, please?
747.
7331.
So are you from here?
I've been over
374 headquarters for 10-8 D3.
What's that?
I've been here over 12 years.
Oh, okay. Where are you from originally?
I grew up in North Little Rock.
Oh. How long have you been a doctor?
About 25 years.
Okay. Where'd you work before the VA?
And before then I was a resident. And I was a college student.
Is that
I was a medical student in Chicago.
oh, in Chicago? Which school? Which school did you go to?
University of Chicago.
Oh.
On 66 headquarters, signal 11 and 12.
Temple.
White Chevy Blazer, 116 X-Ray Boy Ida, 116 XBI. Gonna be over here at the tennis courts next to Walker Park.
Temple.
374, if you'd be so kind to join us. I'm on these, sir.
Preparation.
227, I'll be en route for signal 6.
Temple.
74, that was 166.
Temple.
Fayetteville with the mail. You want to step out of here? Alright. Step over here for me, sir. I'll open this door for us shortly, hopefully. Take a couple steps up this way. See if they're gonna let us in yet. Yeah, just need in. Yep. Go ahead, sir. What's that? Oh, oh, that's sweet. Yeah, give me a second. Alright. Huh? Alright, we'll do.
How are you?
3 Cemetery. Where's on signal 35? What's up? It's been a while.
Where'd you get him at?
12 West Dixon.
12 West Dixon. What's the reason?
I am seeing a neurologist
DW.
right now. Or
Just be totally honest with you, it's the first time working back here in 2 years, so
Oh, nice.
trying to get familiar with everything.
Gotcha.
You getting your request?
they think
Yeah.
it's kind of
I've worked in the housing area for 2 years, so
Oh,
trying
nice.
to get back being comfortable
Oh,
with this
gosh.
stuff.
I'd blow my face off if I had to work back there for any amount of time.
Yeah, it's fancy, man. I'll tell you that. Especially at your point. Medical complaints, injuries?
No. Hold on. Let me turn your wrist. Put that hand on the wall.
He has glasses not on him.
Not on him. No contact, no dentures, no partials.
Okay.
Will you take this jacket off for me?
Green.
Scrubs. Are you a doctor or dentist? What's the deal here? Take that ring off for me.
Color's jacket black.
Black. Go ahead, drop down there.
No hat.
No hat. And go have a seat on that silver bench for me, right here.
No belt.
No belt. You will have to have some pants go, so you have a drawstring.
Okay.
Black leather toned wallet.
Okay.
One silver ring.
1 second. 1 silver ring.
Yep.
And Mr. Levy, is that your current address on Park?
It's 607 North Park Avenue.
Okay.
Visa.
1 second, I'll get that book out. It's 1666.
Okay, go like this. Go like this. In your mouth like that. Spread your cheeks, open up your mouth. Open up your mouth. Okay. Take off your shoes for me. Hand me your shoes.
What's your social?
Take off your socks for me.
How old are you? 51. Any chicks?
No.
They book out. We can steal 5 trays.
Okay.
Come forward.
I need them for my trustees.
How about it?
Okay.
Knife?
6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. What else do you need actually? 13, 14, 15, 17.
You taking your medications?
0.
0? Okay.
0.
You have any on it? You go ahead. On that.
37, 47, 57. I believe 57.
57? Any change? Lighter, tobacco?
Nope.
No medications on person?
Nope.
Credit cards.
No, his water bill. I thought he needed help with his electric bill.
Thank you.
Any requests or anything
No,
like that?
because nobody ever told me they
This the only
needed
one?
to pay his water
No,
bill,
there's
you
a few
know.
over there. I just didn't want to rush or anything.
You're good, I appreciate it.
I'm guessing PI or
Yeah.
Why doesn't he call the water company? Oh my gosh, hold on, let me go to another phone.
How many?
1, 2, 3, 4. 4 keys, 1 bottle opener,
4 keys, 1 bottle.
1 remote unlock,
One what?
remote unlock, lock deal. With 2.
Boy, nobody can talk on the radio. Good Lord, that's small.
Oh. Can you get phone numbers?
I just got that yesterday because I
Okay, so no phone numbers?
I lost my old
Okay, so no phone numbers, right? Okay, thank you.
zero phone numbers.
It is a Samsung. Black Samsung. All these log?
I'll just put miscellaneous.
Yeah,
Um,
yeah.
can y'all see if there's something on the printer
But there's
when
probably
you get a
some
chance?
paperwork I would have to fill out and then letters to be attached, but, I don't have anywhere to get them, so if you could figure out how to get them for me, that'd be great.
Bring somebody else in?
Yeah, I need to see if there's something on the printer over there.
I'll go see for you.
It's a DWI,
Yeah,
so I
he's
can't,
the only, yeah, they're the
What's
only
wrong?
ones
can't
that
leave.
give me a time to do it, so.
I need to see if there's something on the printer. It's a DWI, I can't leave them.
Huh? Yeah. Yeah. Robert?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, I can't let you call anybody until you're booked in, and I don't have your paperwork.
Thank you.
I'm sorry.
Of course, they.
Unless she's waiting to be booked in, and then it needs to go in her folder.
30 cents Edwards.
What's your middle name?
Can I get my incident number and call time and 10:15 time?
Turn your phone off. You want me to do it for you?
Ten for thanks.
Okay, I'll get it for you, bud. Okay, right there. Power off. You sit right here. Good. It's a brand new powered off.
That will be turned into, I believe, the disciplinary.
Can I have him?
Yeah, go ahead.
All right, sir. Go ahead and stand up. Walk over here for me.
If you don't mind, please. I didn't get that.
And just have a seat right there in that first gray chair, please. Thank you, sir. Okay. So these are your implied consent rights. Okay, I'm going to read them out loud while you follow along, starting all the way up here at the top.
I don't have eyeglasses.
Okay. Like I said, I'm going to read them aloud to you, okay? If you have any questions, just stop me and ask, okay? All right. You are advised that any person who operates or is in actual physical control of a motorboat or motor vehicle in this state is deemed to have given consent to one or more chemical tests of his or her breath, saliva, or urine for the purpose of determining the alcohol or controlled substance content of his or her breath or blood if the person is 1. Involved in an accident while operating or in actual physical control of a motorboat on the waters of this state or a motor vehicle, or 2, the person is arrested for any offense arising out of an act alleged to have been committed while the person was driving or boating while intoxicated, or driving or boating while there is an alcohol concentration of 0.08 or more in the person's breath or blood, or 3, at the time the person is arrested for driving or boating while intoxicated, the law enforcement officer has reasonable cause to believe that the person, while operating in actual physical control of a motorboat on the waters of this state or motor vehicle, is intoxicated or has an alcohol concentration of 0.08 or more in the person's breath or blood. And there's 2 more numbers there, but they don't apply to you because you're over 21. So down next to this first X that I wrote here, what that part says is, if you refuse to take the test, none will be given, but you will subject yourself to the penalties provided by law.
Sure. Take whatever your test.
Okay. I'll finish reading that real quick. If you refuse to take the test, none will be given, but you'll subject yourself to the penalties provided by law, which includes, but is not limited to, the suspension or revocation of your driving privileges, and if you're a commercial driver's license holder, the disqualification of your commercial driving privileges. Do you understand that?
I understand, but
I told Book as soon as you left, I was like, well, I just told him all.
like I said,
That's what I was asking.
I haven't had a drink since May 2016.
Okay. Well, like I said, I'll explain this whole process to you, okay? I just need to make sure that you understand this, and then I'll explain everything else to you, okay? Okay. So if you understand that, I just need you to initial right there next to that first X, just indicating that you understand. Sometimes it helps to push up against here. There you go. Okay. Down next to that second X there, you can hold on to that. Down next to that second X there, if you are asked to submit to a blood test, you understand that you do not have to submit to such a test unless you voluntarily agree to do so. Further, you understand that you cannot suffer criminal penalties if you choose not to submit to a blood test. You understand that?
I'll submit to whatever test.
Okay. All right. Go ahead and initial right there if you understand that. Oh, thanks. Okay. Down next to that third X there, if you choose to take a chemical test and the results reflect an alcohol concentration of 0.08 or more, or the presence of a controlled substance or any other intoxicant, you're driving.
Please alcohol test me.
Okay. Driving privilege will be suspended or revoked, and if you're the holder of a commercial driver's license, your commercial driving privilege will be disqualified. I apologize. By law, I have to go through all of that, okay? Now, down to next to this last X down here, what that part says is if you take the chemical test requested by law enforcement, you may also, at your own expense, have a physician, registered nurse, lab technician, or other qualified person of your choice administer an additional chemical test. The arresting law enforcement agency will assist you in obtaining such a test. If you choose to have an additional test or later found not guilty of violation of Omnibus DWI or BWI Act or the underage DUI or BUI law for this arrest, the arresting law enforcement agency will reimburse you for the cost of the additional test. You understand that?
I was backing out really, really slowly.
Okay. Did you understand that part? Basically what that means is after you've taken my test, you have the option to get another test at your own expense. So we could go down to wherever you want and do a blood draw if you wanted to. We don't have to. I just want to let you know that that's an option.
Take my blood test.
Okay. So if you understand that, I just need you to initial right there next to that X there. Okay. One more thing. Do you understand all parts of those rights?
Yeah.
Okay. If you understand all parts of those rights, I just need you to initial right there where it says yes. And then first, there you go. Yes, sir. And then first I'm going to ask you to take a test of your breath. Are you going to take that test?
Okay. Sure.
Okay,
Sure.
Okay.
Sure. I'll take whatever test.
Go ahead and initial right there where it says yes, and then I'll need you to sign right here. Okay, so initial there and then sign there. Alrighty, thank you, sir. All right, give me just a second. Let me get this machine up and running.
I'm part of a 5-year plan. Physician health program. I haven't had a drink seriously in May since May 16.
Okay. Well, and that's, I believe you. So, just 1 second. Yeah, and I believe you. I don't think you have anything to drink. This is kind of standard if we arrest somebody for driving while intoxicated. Even if we think it might be something else, like medication, we have to ask for a breath test first.
I'm on that thing.
Okay. Okay. So like I said, we'll take this breath test, and then I'll explain the rest of it. Okay. So the way this works.
Okay.
Is I'm going to put this plastic mouthpiece in this tube. You're going to take a real deep breath, as deep as you can, and blow out a long, steady stream of air. Okay. Now, what this machine is looking for, it's looking for a certain volume of air. And it takes a lot of air. That's why I say take as deep a breath as you can. Okay. We'll take 2 samples of your breath. The machine kind of gives you the benefit of the doubt. So if your first one's a 0.085 and your second one's a 0.079, final results are 0.07. But like I said, I don't think that's. I think it's probably going to end up being zeros. So.
That's my phone. I got that just yesterday.
No, sir, this is my phone. Your phone's in your property.
Oh.
Yeah, I was sending a message to the other officer. Okay. It's ready for you. Okay. There you go. Just take a deep breath and blow. 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 Blow, blow, blow. Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, going. Almost there, almost there. Got it. There you go. Alright. So do one more just like that, okay?
In fact, it's kind of interesting when you stop drinking after about a month, you lose the urge, and it's been over a year.
Okay. I apologize. So, and I not seen this before. It said interfering substance, so it's basically had to start the test over again. So let's see, get this one real quick. Okay, so when you do this one, take a breath, go, and then put your mouth on the tube and blow. Okay, don't try and breathe in while you have your mouth on here. Okay. I think maybe that's what got messed up this last time. So it's got to go through its diagnostic tests again, and then it'll be ready for you. Okay. Yeah, so just take your breath, go, and then put your mouth on the tube. Okay?
Okay.
Okay. That's ready again. Okay. And deep breath, and then put your mouth on. Ready? Deep breath. Now blow. 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 Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. Almost there, almost there. Got it. That's good, that's good, that's good. Okay. We're gonna have to switch over to this other machine. I apologize. This is super annoying. Alright, give me just a second. Let me get this one up and going.
Okay.
I apologize.
I'm happy to give a blood test. I don't know if I can urinate right now, but
Okay.
you know, I'll give you whatever test you want.
Okay. And this is. Hold on a second. And this is kind of just standard procedure. We just kind of have to, even if I don't think or don't suspect that you drank anything like we talked about, I believe you. I don't think you've had anything to drink. I still have to give you the breath test. So if you would,
Sure.
if you would just come sit over on this other chair. Again, I apologize. I'm not sure what the deal is with this machine here.
I think only this one works,
Which one?
this closest one to us.
Well, it's just giving me 2 interfering substance. I don't know what that is.
Okay.
I've never seen that before.
A couple nights ago, we tried on that other machine over there, like, car never would swipe, so.
Oh really? Oh no, it's booting up right now.
Oh, okay.
So, yeah, I don't know what the deal is. Like I've done like hundreds of DWIs. I've never seen a interfering substance. Hey, we're working on it. So this, for some reason, 11209, it just gave me 2 of those errors, interfering substance. So I'm switching over to the other one. Yeah, this one, interfering substance is literally what it says. It says, and that's what it says, interfering substance, final result, NA. Yep. Uh-huh. Oh, okay. Okay. Look, I'm running the other machine right now. No, I mean, we got DWI, refuse, timeout, operator abort, DWI. No. So, I don't know. Okay. Alright, thanks. Bye. Okay. Hopefully this one. Doesn't have the same issue. Okay. Let's try again. Hopefully, this one will be. If this one does the same thing, then we'll look into something else. All right. All right. Deep breath and blow. Blow. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Almost there. Almost there. Got it. There you go. All right. Hopefully, just one more after this. Will be good. Okay. Give me just a second. Let me make a phone call. Hey, I just ran the other machine. It said the same thing. So, what do we need to do? Literally never seen that. Yeah. Yep, I did 2 on 11209. I did one on 10702. Hey, are you talking about? Hey, are you talking about blood? He said it'll consent to blood. Okay. Yeah. Hey, Mr. Levy, what's that? Have Central come down? Okay. Hey, Mr. Levy, are you diabetic at all? No?
No.
Okay, yeah, he said he's not diabetic. Yeah, he said he's not. Okay. Okay, so just have Central come down and check him out? Okay, we'll see what to do from there, I guess. Sure. Okay, thanks. Bye. Okay, give me a second. 3 Centec works, can I get code 10 to the jail? It's going to be for a, looks like, stand by. How old are you? How old are you?
51.
Be for a 51-year-old white male, conscious alert breathing. You can just advise them there's a chemical detected on his breath that is interfering with our machine. He needs to be evaluated.
All I've had were Nutribars today.
Okay. Well, and that's what. So we are. Is it okay with you? I'm having EMS come down to look at you because that's what I was talking with one of our officers who is a drug recognition expert. Basically, he deals with this kind of stuff all the time, and he's not heard of that, and he was looking it up. And basically what this machine's telling us is, and I don't know if it's some kind of a medical thing or what, but basically there's something on your breath that's interfering with this machine. Hey, Central's going to be coming to the Sally Port. Okay? All right.
Sergeant Jennings, I guess Central's coming to the Sally Port.
So... This is, but yeah, I mean, I want to, like I said, because there were a lot of,
Is it for him?
yes.
Yes.
But yeah, I mean, I want to make sure that you're okay, that you're medically okay, because there's, like I said, there's something that isn't quite right. Okay, so we're gonna have Central come take a look at you.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. I guess just.
Hang out there?
Yeah, no, I'd rather not. He can just hang out in here, and then just let us know when he gets here. So we'll just wait in here.
Can I have my shoes back?
They won't let you have your shoes yet. If we end up having to go up to the hospital or something like that, then yeah, we'll give you your shoes. Okay. But like I said, that's kind of new, and it did it on both machines. Like, which I mean, that means that's not a mistake. You know, there's something, and like I said, I don't know what it could be from. This is the first time that I've seen that. I've ran tests on both these machines literally hundreds of times. I've never seen that before. So I want to get your vitals checked out and make sure everything's okay. What's going on, dude? Just got a warrant. Have you, sorry, just a quick question. Have you ever seen the error message, interfering substance?
I've seen, I've had a weird one, like, he's blowing too much.
No, right.
But he's having the fluorine.
Yeah, no.
Like maybe there's something else in there.
Yeah, it just says interfering substance. And yeah, what you're talking about is like.
You tell him to blow in there. It's like a
exceeded limit. Yeah, that's what it is. Yeah. No, like I've seen literally.
I never knew there was such.
I've been on this machine hundreds of times.
Yeah.
You know Patrick Canby?
Yeah.
Okay, so that dude has done like millions of freaking DWIs. He's never seen that before
I didn't think
either.
the machine could pull that out. I thought it just gave us the. I've gotten false readings. I had to redo the whole thing.
Right.
Is that? Are you having to sit through it again and redo it?
I've done it twice on this machine. I've done it once on that machine. Yeah. So that's what I guess. There's an error that Hamby looked up. It said like interference detected, and just says seek immediate medical attention. So we're having Central come up here to check him out to make sure he's all right. But
maybe there's.
So
I've never in my life heard of that. I'll call.
So that's why I don't know if there's like
one for me,
some kind of a medical thing too, because
I don't know if
it's just weird because
glucose level or something.
well, he says he's not diabetic.
Not diabetic.
Are you A or B?
You're not worried about fluorine or anything like that?
Thank you.
That's weird.
When's the last time you had something to eat?
I had probably 4.
Yeah, you said you had Nutri-Grain bars. Okay. Right.
Today.
Is that normal for you?
Yeah.
Is that a normal amount of food for you? Okay.
Yeah, for breakfast.
Okay, sure.
Never in my life heard that.
So, yeah, he's a doctor. He said he was only at work for like 2.5 hours a day. Yeah.
Interfering? Are you thinking it's alcohol related, or you
No,
there's something up?
Right. So it's kind of our standard practice just to go ahead and do a breath. Yeah. I don't think it is. But
just rule that out. If Central clears him, and you can articulate there's something else going on.
Or just keep. I can't. I thought you were
Well,
gonna
that's-
say this is your first test and you're gonna do it again, but no.
No, like
This is
that-
both
yeah.
machines.
That's what
That's so
I'm waiting on
weird.
Central right now. Yeah, this one. So I thought this machine was just messed up. 'Cause
That
I've
is so weird,
never
man.
seen that. Yeah.
Holy cow.
So hope.
Any medication
I didn't know it could
like
pull
that?
that out. These 2001 machines were smart enough to pull a different substance out. I thought
Well,
it would just say,
apparently it's good enough to get
No,
something
there's
other
blood
than
or something?
breath.
I don't know, man. That's
I don't know.
I guess I'll just check.
Hey, Mr. Levy, can you open your mouth? You're not bleeding inside your mouth or anything like that? Anything weird like that? Okay.
And as far as I know.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, you're the doctor. I guess I should be asking you. Yeah.
Do you have? Can I see your eyes real fast? Look at this for me. I'm gonna go up. Okay, can you just follow it up?
Yeah. So I mean, he's got 6'6".
We're just worried about it. We're gonna get you checked out.
Seems like he's got 6'6" with vertical.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And his eyes have gotten a little bit. His pupils gotten a little bit bigger since he's been here, but they were kind of dilated out there, or at least I thought they were.
Man, dude, good job, dude. That's just weird. That's a teaching moment for me. I'm gonna go out and look up.
Yeah, I know. Well,
I didn't know it would detect those. I've never in my life. Like,
Yeah.
my FTOs were like big time hardcore DWI folks, and they never told me that would happen
Yeah.
or something like that.
well, if you're interested here, I'm recording right now, so
Oh yeah.
I'll let you. Hold on a second. Here, Amy just call me. Hey, sorry. What's up? Okay. We're still waiting on him. So, yeah, man, it's just a weird thing. It's like I said. He's 6'6" with vertical, and he's claiming that. He's adamant that he's not taking anything. He's like, dude, I'll do a blood test, urine, whatever you want to do. Oh, I know that. I'm just saying, like, I don't know if it's something.
Oh gosh,
Yeah, true.
years ago, when I was
had a brain?
when I was in college, I had a concussion.
Yeah.
Do you describe yourself as having head trauma?
I asked him how he feels. He's like, I feel fine. So I don't know.
No. They
I think Central might be here. I just saw the side door open.
three or four stitches from four
So, all right. Well, I'll talk to him a little bit more.
from playing
All right.
rugby, but that was years
Hey,
ago.
Mr. Levy, real quick. Have you ever been read the Miranda warning before? Basically, I want to ask you a couple questions, and since you're not free to leave, I just have to read you the Miranda warning, okay? Do you have the right to remain silent? Do you understand that? Okay. Basically, if you understand, I just need you to say yes out loud, okay?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah,
So
yes.
you have the right to remain silent. You understand that?
Yeah.
Okay. Anything you say can and will be used against you in court. Do you understand that?
Okay.
You do understand that? Hey. So we.
The medic's right here. I just made.
Okay.
He'll be right in, so you don't have to say
Okay.
it twice. But
Cool.
what's going on?
I don't know what's going on. So we got an error on both these machines saying interfering substance. I was talking to Hamby. We both had never heard of that. But basically it indicates maybe there's some other chemical on his breath. And what it says when we look it up for the intoxicators is that he should seek medical attention. So we just want to get his vitals and see what's going on. So
they ran both of these and it said there's an interfering substance. And when they look up what that means, it says call for medical attention.
So anyway, so can y'all at least like check his vitals and make sure there's.
Yeah.
I don't know if there's anything that you can. I don't know what all kind of toys y'all have. Is there anything?
Not much. Not to test for anything.
Right. Any chemicals or anything like
Yeah.
that? Okay.
Have you taken anything?
No.
No?
No. No. I've eaten 4 Nutro bars.
Are you diabetic at all?
No.
Yeah, we'll check you out. Check your blood pressure and check your sugar. And all that. And we'll go from there. Any new medications?
No. No. In fact, since I stopped drinking, which was in May 16, I went off my amlodipine and hydrochlorothioneine.
Guys, I
Just rest that down for me.
yeah. Do you feel okay right
My
now?
diuretic. Yeah, I feel okay.
Can you tell me what day it is?
Today is the 1st of March.
All right. What was your name?
Robert Levy.
All right. Gonna poke your finger, okay? Your date of birth?
8/16/1966.
Okay, poke on 3, okay? 1, 2, and 3.
The test? Twice on that machine, once on that machine.
Both machines said the same thing.
Yeah, I was talking to Hamby. Neither of us had ever seen that error before. Yeah.
You open your mouth. Don't mind. Haven't been smoke or anything like that?
I don't smoke.
Everything normal?
Yeah.
How's the blood pressure?
139/80. Rate is 60. Your sugar's good.
His heart rate was what?
60.
60 something?
Yeah, 60.
Alright,
Right
I'll
at
put a couple
60.
stickers on you, okay? Let's take a look at your heart. Right here.
What did the nurse say here?
Nothing. I just called y'all just because, like I said, we'd never seen that, and they just said seek medical attention. So.
I mean, nothing else we can test for. I mean, the hospital might be able to.
Yeah.
Or I don't know if they can draw blood here or not. They test for.
Yeah, they can.
They can, and they have the spinner thing.
Spinner thing.
I don't remember what it's called. Centrifuge.
They've come outside.
Don't open your mouth. It's bad in front of everybody.
Is your heart rate
normally on the low side of normal? Do you know?
Normally it runs around 50, 60s.
All right. Well, that's about what it is now. Try that 60.
Okay. Yep, that's good for me. I will see what to do from here. Thanks for playing.
Yeah, we'll get some more information from you.
Hey.
Does she feel any that she needs to go to the hospital?
So.
No. I back up really slowly.
Yeah.
That's just the way I am.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that's what there's a trooper in here. I was trying to see if he had any ideas. He's never seen anything either. He even had him. He came in here while I was talking to you and had him look at the pen. And, I mean, still at vertical. So. Yeah. No. Okay. Sounds good. Let's do that. Okay. Right. Okay.
You spell your last name for me?
L-A-V-Y.
Date of birth?
8/16/1960.
What's going on, man? How are you?
How beautiful day.
Yeah. Man, I don't even know right now.
It's been pretty busy.
Huh?
Been pretty busy.
Yeah. I don't know what to deal with this guy's. Yeah. I've never seen that.
Well, look at that kid. Why do we have to evaluate him?
Well, that's the only. So, like I said, we've never seen that. It says interfering substance, and so all we can figure is, and we try to look it up. All we can figure is that there's some other chemical on his breath that is interfering with the machine.
Where I can't read it.
Right. So.
He found a way.
I guess I don't know, man. What's up?
Y'all pick him up?
So, nothing weird?
No.
Medical problems? Okay. Well,
both machines are broke. I don't know. I mean, the only thing I could think of was sugar.
Yeah, and that's
it was high, but
122.
It was good. I don't know.
Sounds good.
I did have 4 NutriBars.
Yeah. So yeah, I mean, yeah, your sugar should be normal. Okay. Well, we'll do our thing then. All right, appreciate it.
Yeah, no problem.
Okay. So Corporal Hamby and Sergeant Sherry are going to come up and ask you to do a couple other tests, including a urine test. So I know you said you're fine with.
Do you have some water?
Yes, sir. Give me just a second. We'll get that for you. Hey. Do y'all have water cups?
What is it?
Water cups.
For him to get a drink of water?
Yeah.
Yep. Don't start on that.
I guess we're gonna go ahead and do the DRE.
Good job.
It's a weird deal.
Is your badge okay? It looks like it's falling off.
Huh?
Oh, he's just so ripped it's falling off.
Yeah.
It's pinned to his skin.
Yeah. No, that's just how it is, man. Yep. Just because that's where just how my vest sits.
Are you from another tip?
Yeah, well, yeah.
So one of those deputies went to go get some water. Oh, you got it. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. Got it? Yep.
Okay.
Do my best.
Okay. Well, I don't have a cup or anything here yet, so they're going to be bringing one up. Yeah, while we're waiting, I did want to ask you a couple questions, so we'll start that over. But yeah, if you understand, I just need you to say yes to my questions, okay? You understand that? Okay. You have the right to remain silent. Do you understand that?
Yeah, yes.
Okay. Anything you say can will be used against you in court. Do you understand that?
Yes.
Okay. You have the right to an attorney. Have him or her present during questioning if you want. Do you understand that?
Yes.
Okay. If you cannot afford an attorney, one will be appointed for you by the court at no cost to you if you want. Do you understand that?
Yes.
Okay.
What am I being charged with?
I know. Just a couple more questions, okay? If you decide to start answering questions or stop making a statement, you can stop talking to me at any time if you want. Do you understand that? If you decide to start answering questions or making a statement, you can stop talking to me at any time. Do you understand that? Okay.
Yes.
Okay. You can also waive your right to advice of counsel and go ahead and make a statement and keep talking to me if you want to. Do you understand that? Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Well, like I said, the reason I had to read you that is just because you're obviously not free to leave right now, and so I wanted to ask you some questions. Okay. And I'm more so just trying to figure out what is going on because there's something else. So can you tell me about your day from the time that you woke up this morning? What time did you wake up this morning?
Oh, I got up around 4 a.m. this morning.
4 a.m. Okay. What did you do then?
I usually get up and I go down to the basement and work out for about 45 minutes.
Okay.
Then I eat breakfast.
Okay. Do you take any supplements or anything like that? Any vitamins?
Zero.
Nothing? Okay. Okay. So then you ate breakfast, and then...
Yeah, and it's, I told you,
Had Nutri-Grain bars. Okay, that's fine, man. That's easy. Okay. What time did you eat?
I usually 2 when I first get up, and did I get 2 when I get to work.
Okay. So what time did you eat the other 2? What time did you get to work, I guess?
About 8.
8? Okay. What did you do at work today?
Oh, I didn't know you was behind me for a minute.
Yeah.
I saw you calling me for a minute. I was like,
Today, not too much.
Not too much. Okay. Did you work with any chemicals or anything at work?
No.
No. Okay. What all did you do at work today? Was it just stuff on the computer? Did you work with blood?
Just worked on the computer.
Okay. Okay. And then did you go straight to the post office after you left?
Yes.
Okay.
And ironically enough, March 1st is when I have to send my thing into the Arkansas Medical Foundation.
Oh, okay.
And so I was sending that in, and I was backing out, and
okay. Okay, so had you already been inside the post office and you came back out? Okay.
Yeah.
You said, so are you feeling, have you felt completely normal all day?
Yeah.
Okay. You haven't felt strange at all, nothing like that? Okay. Let's see. Have you been involved in an accident or anything like that where you've hit your head lately? Okay. Have you ever been told that you have resting nystagmus or natural nystagmus? Do you know what that is?
I know.
You know what it is? Okay.
Nystagmus is.
Okay. You don't have
no.
resting nystagmus?
No. But like I said, I am seeing a neurologist.
Okay, I understand that. So when you see the neurologist, you said their neurologist hasn't prescribed you anything as of yet?
No.
Okay. And so, obviously, like you said, you know what nystagmus is. So that's one of my biggest concerns is that you do have nystagmus in your eyes. Not resting?
Still now?
No, not resting. But just horizontal gaze and vertical gaze, which means when you look up, you show nystagmus, and when you look horizontally, you show nystagmus. Yeah. It's pretty distinct. I mean, I can see it just when you do that. I don't have to look very hard for it. So that's one of my concerns too. So we're like I said, right now we're waiting on Corporal Hamby and Sergeant Sherry, and they are both what's called a drug recognition expert. Basically what they do is they have advanced level of training to where they have more tests to kind of figure out what's going on with you. See if it's something that you may have ingested even accidentally, or possibly a medical thing. Okay.